The government has for the past 1 month been hammering down on leaders of an outfit that has been brazenly advocating for the coast region to secede from the rest of the country. Top fiery leaders of the MRC movement, Omar Mwamnuadzi, Mohammed, Mraja, Randu, Nzai and 38 other suspects have been languishing at the Shimolatewa prison for close to a month now, unable to raise bonds of 3 million shillings each or a surety of the same amount. The changing tides, however, appear to have turned in their favor. On Friday, Makadara MP Gideon Mbuvi took his 3 title deeds for land reportedly valued at 20 million shillings for authentication at the Kwale Land Registry to act as surety for the release of the MRC leaders. An excerpt of a handwritten deal signed at the Shimolatewa prisons on Saturday by the Makadara MP, Muslim for Human Rights Muhuri and MRC leaders reads, "We, the leaders of MRC, have agreed to preach and keep peace when we come out. We shall work with like-minded organizations and government to maintain peace, justice and human rights." This was on condition that the government assures the outfit of their security, even though the government itself was not party to the deal. They would in turn stop their secessionist calls and hold talks with the government. There exists a sunset clause for this contractual agreement.
Na wao wametuhakikisha watahubiri amani kwa miaka 5 ijayo.
Kubaliana, kuna agreement hapa kuwa wakitoka watazunguka Kenya nzima kupreach amani.
The devil, however, remains in the details.
What Sonko has done is that he has decided to take up that responsibility on behalf of the MRC people and ensure to the court that they will come on the day when the case will be heard. And if they don't come, he himself will suffer loss. He'll suffer personal loss.
Is this agreement enforceable if the MRC suspects are either acquitted or convicted before the lapse of the 5-year agreement? And can the outfit ever fall back on their secessionist demands?
Prima facie, or on first glance, it would be enforceable between Sonko and the MRC suspects. In other words, Sonko can go under private law to court and ask the court to enforce the agreement because he suffered a risk and he needs a reward because he's given his security. So the reward he's asking for is that they comply with certain conditions.
But can the Makadara legislator meet his end of the deal and ensure that the MRC suspects are not victimized by the government, seeing it was not part of the agreement to begin with?
Sonko is not an agent of the government. He is not recognized as an agent of the government. He cannot guarantee that security on behalf of the state, but he can talk to the state.
Seeing through the implementation of this agreement, what remains the biggest challenge yet for the MRC leaders and the Makadara MP. Mbilu, Sunday Live.